Hello everybody, my name is Karina. I am here to make a video, and I thought that usually I have my tripod and I'm looking at it, but I thought that it would be cool if I kind of do something a little bit different and, you know, add a little bit of movement to make the video more exciting. But anyway, so what was I saying? I have been kind of traveling for the past month. I've been to a few countries in Europe, and right now I'm in Greece, and I wanted to kind of do a few videos from here just because I think it's cool to shoot videos in different locations. It's more fun. You're not looking at just one thing all the time. But I kind of wanted to let you guys know about the reasons why I like changing locations so much, and the reason for that is, for me personally, and I'm sure for a lot of you, we know that when we're trying to build a business and do entrepreneurial ventures, no matter what you're doing, most of the work is on a laptop. And oh, by the way, I'm gonna show you a room tour right now. It's over there. I'm kind of like in the lobby area, which I've already completely confiscated with my stuff, you know, girls. But I'm just gonna rant for a little bit and then go into that room and show you guys what's in there. But yeah, like for me personally, and for a lot of you guys, I'm sure, it's like we're looking at a computer screen for so many hours a day, and it could get lonely, it could get very monotonous. Even though the work is fun, sometimes it's very difficult. Obviously, a lot of the times it's very difficult, who am I kidding? But it's just, you keep looking at one spot, and honestly, I think it can drive anyone insane. So that's why I kind of like changing locations a lot, and I feel like on top of just changing location, it just gives me a new insight into things. So let me actually go into this room and show you guys what's here for a second. So coffee that I already drink, and then bathroom is in there, and nothing exciting. But this is how the room looks like. Very comfortable bed. And hello, I'll show you guys the view outside. I'm right by the Acropolis, which is like a really famous thing. I'm sure you know. I'll show it to you guys, but let me rant on this bed more. It's more comfortable. Like, to me, when I change a location, I feel like I get more inspiration, I get motivation, I get more ideas about my business and how to improve it. I don't know what it is. I just think your body sometimes needs an extra shock to kind of put things in perspective, and for it to realize that these are the next steps that you need to do. And for those of you who are kind of stuck in a rut, I know I was, sometimes we tend to overwork ourselves, and we think that if we put in 10 hours every single day for the rest of our lives, or just, oh, okay, that's not the goal. That's not what we're trying to do. If we put in like 10 hours a day, for example, every week, and take no breaks and no rest day or anything, that we're gonna get more done. But I've tried both ways. I've tried spreading it out, and I've tried just cramming work into crazy hours all day, every day. And honestly, that just is completely draining. I feel like that doesn't rejuvenate your mind. And then at the end of those X amount of days, you just feel more stressed. You feel like you've hit a wall. You feel like you've hit a rock. And I don't really know, like sometimes it's hard to move past that, and you try to figure out ways on how to improve on that. So the number one thing is you guys do need your rest, obviously, but also it's really good to change your location just to give your mind a break, because staring at a computer screen, staring at the four walls in your house is just not very exciting, and it gets lonely and it gets boring, and then you start missing things. So what I recommend, not necessarily buying a plane ticket and going to Bali or Hawaii or something, even though if you can, I totally recommend it. I'm sure that's amazing. I haven't been to any of those places, but they're definitely on the list. But I just recommend switching location, whether it's going to your local coffee shop or even going to a nearby city that's an hour away. And I know I'm stuttering now. Sometimes I feel like I talk too fast, but I know that sometimes it seems like driving an extra hour is a waste of time that we don't have already, but honestly, it's that change of environment will do wonders for you. I personally love doing that. I love going to cozy coffee shops. I love going to rooftop restaurants. My favorite things are views. I have a really like strong obsession with seeing like twinkly lights at night when you're on a high rooftop or just looking out at nature. I feel like when you look at your computer and then for a split second you look out and you see something beautiful or you see something different, it kind of just reminds you of why you're doing it, right? Enjoy the amazing life that you are working your butt off to get, because staring at four walls isn't going to do that for you, and just that extra shock of your mind just really, you know, motivates you to do other things. So if you guys have been stuck in a rut, I really recommend it. I'd recommend just driving to your nearest city, going to a coffee shop, a Barnes and Nobles, a restaurant, something, and just trying to do your work from out there. I promise you guys, it is a life changer, because especially when you are just grinding away, it's very cool to have a change of atmosphere, and that's what I enjoy. Yeah, so that's kind of it for the rant. I just wanted to give you guys a little tour of this so I can have more action, and then I'm gonna show you guys the view from outside. So let's go. Okay, let me flip you guys over. Okay, so another thing that I did. So find your way out, and voila. And it's actually very cold right now. It's like, at night this looks beautiful too, and look at all this traffic that's building up. Not enjoyable. But that right there is the Acropolis. Let me give you guys a little zoom in. Here's this way. And then up there is like a little restaurant that I was just at. Oh my god. It's so cold out here. Okay, I'm going back in. I can't take this cold. Like I said, I blasted the heater up to maximal capacity. And, okay. Guys, I'm stuck. Oh, okay. I'm free now, but anyways guys, thanks so much for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more. And I have an Instagram account that I also post pictures where I'm at, and you guys can DM me on there, because I feel like it's really easy to communicate on there. If you have any questions, I check my little box that goes into the you know, that message box where if I'm not following someone, yeah, you know the box I'm talking about. So I check that box, so go follow me. It's into a milli. I'll link it down below. Yeah, and I hope you guys have an amazing day and take your mind break, give your mind a rest, and you're going to kick major butt. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.